Self-doubt doesn't show up because you feel like you're failing. It shows up when something inside of you matters so deeply. And for busy artists, that voice sometimes can be painfully loud. Have you ever thought, I don't have what it takes anymore while folding laundry or doing dishes? Well, then this video is for you. Hi, my name's Rebecca Victoria and welcome back to my studio. I am a professional fine art painter with a bachelor degree in fine art from Melbourne and from Paris. Welcome. You don't lose your confidence or your artistic creativity because you're not talented. You lose it because you're exhausted. You're stretched thin and you're trying to do everything you can for everybody else and still trying to create at the same time. That is a lot of things to fit on your plate, and it's okay to sometimes say enough is enough. Self-doubt really grows when your creative energy is completely depleted. When all the things in your life have been taking all of your energy and sucking all of your creativity out, you really need to take an audit of your life and edit and see what is feeling in alignment and what isn't, and what is draining and sucking your energy, and figure out what you need to delete so that you can get rid of your energy leaks and maintain your beautiful energy so that you can have your creativity right at your fingertips whenever you want it. Something that drains my energy a lot is when I compare where I'm at right now to a past season where I was super creative. So I compare my post-mother journey creativity to my pre-motherhood journey creativity, and that's just not a fair battle because my time is not the same anymore. My attention span, my mental to-do list, my everything, nothing is the same as it used to be. So that's just not even a fair battle. Or if you're comparing to other artists online who look like they have it all together, but the reality is you're only seeing the highlight reel. You're only seeing the things that they're letting you see, and you're only seeing the things that are shiny and beautiful. They're not really showing you the ugly bits. They're not showing you the reality of crying at night because they haven't had any time to be creative, or folding the laundry and feeling like they are not fulfilling a part of their lives that they were meant to. When you're tired and overwhelmed, your brain is interpreting this as failure when it really is not. That is the complete wrong thing. It is actually that you're just pulled in too many directions. You're too stretched thin. When I compare where I'm at right now to a past season where I was super creative, and that's just not a fair battle because my time is not the same anymore. Nothing is the same as it used to be. So that's just not even a fair battle. Or if this can create doubt because it often creeps in when your nervous system is looking for rest and needing a little bit of decompression time so that it can figure out how you really feel, rather than all your limiting beliefs coming to the surface in a time when you're feeling a bit exhausted and crushed and devastated. And it's not at all proof that you are incapable, and it's also not proof that your creativity has gone anywhere. What it is showing you is that you need to prioritize rest and prioritize a little bit of a slower season for yourself so that you can be more authentic, and also you can make more decisions about what you want your life to look like in that moment. From my experience, burnout and exhaustion really amplify my inner criticism, and it really amplifies a lot of the negative things and the negative limiting beliefs that I have programmed into my brain. And it's something that I work on daily, and you need to too. You need to figure out what these things are that are holding you back, what these little stories that people have said to you over time and you have taken as truth and real when they really aren't. Things like, I will only create money when I work hard and hustle. That's simply not true. You need to rest now so that you can get everything back into balance. Your nervous system needs to be balanced, and it needs to be replenished so that you can thrive and be the best person that you are, to then be the best creative person that you are. So make sure that you're not judging yourself by impossible standards. Make sure you're not comparing your art season that you're currently in to an art season of the past where you had a lot more capacity. Your art right now is made from exhaustion, and the art before was made for freedom. When I was working in this state, I found that I really had to work way harder at getting my nervous system back to a beautiful level of balance before I could work from freedom again. Working from freedom, I think, is the ultimate goal. Working in a way that feels truly aligned to you and feels like it lights you up. That is the goal. And if you're not striving to work that way, I don't know what the point is. Why are you trying to work from burnout and stay in a state of exhaustion when you could take a little breather and step back for a second and have a little bit of a reset, a slower season in life, whether it's 1 week or 2 months, it doesn't matter. Whatever you need and whatever you can get away with doing. I honestly urge you to, because I did that and I took 1 month and it made a huge difference. I was able to create from a place that was so much more authentic and aligned, and I felt like I was painting my true voice again, my true inner authentic self. I know I've said authentic a billion times, but it's the truth. Like it's something that is so you, down to the grains of it, down to the tiny atoms that can possibly form. Everything is so like revolved around who you are and who you're meant to be. That is alignment to me. And when I create from that space, when I'm doing works like this, which really feel in alignment for me, I just feel so much more lit up and alive, and I feel like it's just so much more rewarding. So that is why I say these things, and that's why I'm pushing this message, because I think that through this process you build confidence and you build consistency after you've had that reset. And sometimes even through the reset, you just have to take a lot of the pressure off yourself and believe and know that showing up, even if it's imperfect, is okay, as long as you're still showing up for yourself and looking after yourself. This will create some trust in your brain, and it'll help it see that you are looking after yourself, you are trusting what it needs, and then it will give that back to you as well as it possibly can, and that is a beautiful thing. I urge you to take a little bit of a break, a little bit of a reset, and during that reset, maybe just pick a few small tasks each day to be creative in. A 5-minute drawing, a few little tasks here or there, and just quietly show your brain that you are showing up for yourself in more ways than one, and that you are looking after yourself as you are right now, the new person that you are post this burnout and overwhelm. These small daily actions, they will quietly boost your confidence over time, and they will help to really trust your creativity and trust your little creative alter ego, I guess you could say. And over time, it will just quiet the doubt that is circling your brain because you're exhausted and overwhelmed right now. I also encourage you to make really small process-based goals that are highly achievable so that you can get that satisfaction of achieving things and really show your brain that you are willing to work and achieve things, but also rest and look after yourself at the same time. When you complete things that you've said you're going to, that builds self-trust, and that builds over time. And when you keep these promises to yourself, you are showing up for yourself in ways that you haven't before, and I promise you this will only have good outcomes in the long run. You can't really see it right now, and it's hard to explain because everybody's going to be different in this respect, but in the long run it is going to be so beneficial. If you are having burnout and self-doubt, it really doesn't mean that you've lost your way. It means that your nervous system needs a little bit of a reset, and it also shows you that you're standing right on the edge of something that really matters to you, and it shows you that your creativity is important because you're still pushing through even though you're starting to feel burnout. Remember that you're not broken. Remember that you are just tired right now, and this self-doubt is really the way that this tiredness is communicating to you. You are busy, you are sensitive, you are overdrawn, and you are still deeply invested in what you're making, and that is so important. So cut yourself a little slack and look after yourself a little today. Go and have a bath, go and use some salts in the bath, and Maybe go and get a pedicure. I don't know, whatever sounds good to you. Everybody is different and everybody has their own self-care rituals. And I really urge you, if you're feeling a bit burnt out or on the edge of burnout, to go and look after yourself today. Don't keep pushing. Slowing down is the key and the answer. The more gently you treat yourself and your creativity, the more willingly it will come to you. And remember that confidence really isn't something that you find all at once. It'll come to you slowly over time in trusted action. It's something that grows with you over time. And if you keep showing up for yourself in looking after yourself and in creativity, especially on the days that you're feeling doubt and unsure, you will get through it in the long run, I promise. So this is what I have for you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope you can go and have a little bit of self-care if you need to, or if you have time to create something today. A really small action of creativity can go a long way. I am sending you so much love. Bye. Just before I let you go, I just wanted to let you know that you can now bring a piece of my artwork into your own personal space. On my website, you will find original paintings, prints, postcard, mini prints, and you will also find my children's books. Each piece is made from the heart and holds a little piece of wonder and softness and story. So if you're interested, please head to my website at www.rebeccavictoriastudios.ca, and I'll link it below.